of the chefs, including you, are very busy in the kitchen of the restaurant that you owned. It's a weekend, so it's really expected that many customers will come, not including the customers with reservation. While you were busy, one of your staff approached. Chef, one of our customers has a request. If we can put the ring in their dessert. You smile and answer, is this a proposal ring? Maybe, chef, but it wasn't the man who gave me that, but the woman. You even more excited. This is the first time you will witness, or it will happen in your restaurant, that the girl will propose. Okay, I will take care of this. I hope the boy will agree so the girl won't get hurt, you added. A few minutes pass. Your staff signaled you to prepare the dessert where the ring was. You took it and served it to the customer's table yourself to make it even more special. You got speechless because you really thought they were young customers. Instead, the couple is in their 70s. You just watch them from a distance. Later on, the old man finally saw the ring as he smiled at his wife. Then you just heard the old woman propose to his husband for them to get married again. Without you realizing that your tears were falling because your emotion carried away on what you witnessed. You also dream of such a love story. You want the person you love to marry you until you grow old. However, for you, it is unlikely to happen since the person you secretly love is already in love with someone else. You are happy on what you witness. This is just proof that true love really exists. While watching the couple, you felt that someone stand next to you. As you heard the person sniffing, you look at him and realize it's your contract husband. But no one knows that your marriage is just a contract, except for his one friend. Give and take. You agree to pretend to be his wife so you can recover your losing business. Jungkook is a famous actor, so he helped a lot in promoting your restaurant. While Jungkook, he will using you to get his ex-girlfriends back to him. Even before that your restaurant was not popular yet, Jungkook and Ann were already your regular customers. They go on dates to your restaurant. You can say that your relationship doesn't have a solid foundation and proper communication. Jungkook is always busy with his career, so he mostly doesn't have time for Ann, while Ann makes her own decision without consulting Jungkook. She often got jealous of anyone, even you, since you and Jungkook became friends. Then one day, Ann broke up with him for no reason. Jungkook talked to her several times to fix their relationship. However, Ann ended it completely. 2 months after breakup, Jungkook realized that he still loves her. It's hard to throw away the 3 years they spent together. That's when he decided to get her back. Jungkook knows that Ann is jealous of you, so for him, you are the best option to be his contract wife, risking that Ann will return to him. When everything is settled, then you should get a divorce. Since the people found out that Jungkook is your husband, your restaurant started flocking and it became famous. However, it's been 5 months after you got married, but still, you have no news about Jungkook and Ann. Why are you in tears? Asked Jungkook at the same time, holding your hand. When did you come? A while ago? Look at them. They are so sweet. That's why I was touched. You know what? It is also my dream that my wife and I reach at that age still together. You look at him. You both like the same thing. The only difference is that you are sure and is the one he wants to be with. Why are you smiling? He asked while bumping you with a hint of teasing. Nothing special. I just realized we're just thinking the same thing while watching those customers. Since we want the same thing, then let's make that happen, huh? As he stared at you. And now, you two are having an eye contact with each other. Okay, let's do that with our partners. That was the only answer you give, since you know that you would get a divorce soon. He just nodded and let go of your hand that he was holding. Let's go home? Why, you don't want to eat her? I have no appetite. Maybe later at home. Then I change my clothes first. As you walk away, going to the kitchen. He was just watching you from leaving, and it looks like he was thinking about something. While on the road, we talk about what's going on in your days. You've been doing this every day since you got married, so you're used to it. Until your phone rang, as you immediately end that call after knowing it's your mom. But after a second, it's rang again. Still, you didn't answer your phone. Who's that? Uh-huh. I'm sorry if I bothered you. It's mom. Your mom? Then why don't you answer her call? Cause she's asking you to attend on her birthday. But don't worry, I already told her that you can come cause you are busy. Give me your phone, he said while reaching his hand to you. Why? He pinched your cheek and just took the phone that you were holding. After that, he answered a call to have a conversation with your mom. You just hear them happily talking and laughing. After a couple of minutes, their conversation was ended. You don't need to go on her birthday if you don't want to. I will take care of it. What are you talking about? Of course, I will go. She is my mother-in-law. I consider your family as mine too. A smile crept into your face when you heard that. However, it was immediately replaced by sadness because you know that it's all just pretending since your family doesn't know that your marriage is just part of the contract. Do you want me to cook? I'm fine. I know you are tired. Just take a rest. I'll cook later if I'm hungry. Then I'll go to my room. Before you finally went upstairs, you thanked him for agreeing to attend your mom's birthday. You knew your mom would be happy since she was the biggest fan of Jungkook. Just a few minutes ago, Jungkook received a call from his friend. He hosted a get-together at his new villa near the beach. He was called to invite Jungkook, and since he has no schedule this weekend, he agreed to relax. He went upstairs and knocked on your room. YN, are you still awake? You didn't answer, but he can hear you singing. YN, can I come in? I have something to say. Thinking you didn't hear him, He just entered the room. The moment he entered the room, he was just stunned and mesmerized by your beauty. You are sitting on a chair, listening to the music on your headphones while closing your eyes. Jungkook leaned against the wall as he crossed his arms and watched you quietly, listening to your gentle voice, singing along to the song. After singing the whole song, you suddenly heard someone's clap behind you. You looked back and flinched when you saw Jungkook staring at you. Don't tell me you were there the whole time? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if I just came in. I knocked a few times, but you obviously didn't hear me, so I just get in. I don't even know you have such a nice voice. Thank you. As at the same time, removing the headphones from your ear. By the way, do you need anything? Oh, I almost forgot that. My friends and I have a get together this weekend in my friend's villa near the beach. Can you come with me so we can relax? Let's consider that as a vacation. You hesitate to answer because you don't personally know Jungkook's friends. You're also afraid of being out of place or they won't accept you. Please, he begged. Alright, fine, I'll go with you. You don't want to be unfair to him. He agreed to come to your mom's birthday without second thought. Meeting with his friends perhaps are not a big deal, so you just decided to come. Jungkook's friends treated you well. You quickly became comfortable with them since all of them are nice to you. Your confidence also increased because Jungkook never leaves your side and every now and then he asks you if you're okay. After dinner, the friends agreed to have a drink. They happily talk about their college days while you just quietly listening to them until a car came. Everyone was surprised and wondered who came. The door opened and a familiar girl came out, none other than Anne. At that time, you don't know how you will feel, but you are certainly sure one thing. After this night, you will lose Jungkook forever because the girl he was waiting for has finally returned. Everyone came and hugged Anne as they found out that Anne saw the post of one of his friends, so she know where are they now. She went to the villa to meet her friends. Hi, she greeted Jungkook. He held your hand and gently pulled you closer to him, which surprised you. Hello, long time no see. By the way, you know YN, right? Of course, I know her. She's my wife now. Nice to meet you again, YN. Me too. You don't understand what Jungkook is doing. If he purposely did that to make Anne jealous or what? You try to distance yourself from Jungkook and give him a sign to talk to Anne. However, he doesn't seem to see anything. JK, it looks like you are happy with your marriage. You are right. I'm happy and contented. What's wrong with him? You should say that. We only pretended to get you back. Um, Anne, listen, we're just free, but your words cut. when Jungkook suddenly held your face and kissed you in front of everyone. You just stand in so much shock and you just let Jungkook kiss you. After the kiss, he held your waist and pulled you even closer to him and say, I thought I couldn't find the happiness I was looking for until I met YN. She made me feel special. That's why I love her. The time that your senses are already back, you just smile and pull Jungkook somewhere far away from them. What are you doing? About what? You shouldn't have done that. You should talk to her and tell her the truth that we're just pretending and I'm just your contract wife. Until now, do you think of me as just your contract husband? You look at him. Tell her the truth before you regret. Answer me. Am I just a contract husband for you? You rolled your fist and gathered all your courage. Okay, fine. Everything I showed for you was true. I'm not pretending. This is so sick. Even though I know our relationship is not true, I still let myself fall for you. But don't worry, I can get rid of these feelings. You expected Jungkook to be angry, but we're surprised when he hugged you. And who told you to forget me? Do you know why you don't hear any updates from me and Anne? After marriage, I realized that my life is no longer revolves around her. My life already revolves around you. I found the happiness I've been looking for a long time in you. Yes, I marry you to make my ex back. But believe me, I gradually fell in love with you. Remember that I told you at the restaurant that let's stay together until we grow old? I'm serious about that. I can't imagine losing you from my life. So please, can we make our relationship real? Especially our marriage. This time, you hug him back as you rest your face on his chest. I love you so much, that's why I can't refuse you. Anne stood next to Paul, the person who knew that your marriage was just a contract. I think he really loves her. He really changed. He's not the Jungkook that I know. He never kissed me in front of our friends. He never close to me like that. And most of all, he never cared me like he cared for YN. I'm sorry, Anne, but I need to agree with you. Yes, you are right. Jungkook really changed. Maybe that's what true love does. The end. Thank you for watching Coolies. Good night. Tell your mom Happy Mother's Day.